Hey my friends, it's Alecia Stringer here. Day 24. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. You know, we got to do the thing that's like fail forward fast and figure out why failure is part of success and it's just not the opposite. So I'm going to share with you a failure and how that can inspire you to move fast. This is a crazy topic, isn't it? So, happy Labor Day for those that celebrate Labor Day. I think for us, since we never really well, my sister has the day off, I guess. I don't know if she's gonna go visit my other sister or not. So we just kind of chill anyways. I think my mom's making a special lunch. Maybe she'll just grill out or something. And so just spending time with some family and chilling and getting some things like productive and inspiring things done. And I wanted to share the story inside of this book. I've been reading it and I got to return back to the library tomorrow. So I gotta finish it. The art of doing work, the art of doing twice the work in half the time. I so needed this, right? Being a mom and busy, and I'm like, I'm overwhelmed. This is the book for me. But I love how every chapter has like a little takeaway from it. So let me show you the first chapter here has like this little takeaway, and it breaks down like a summary of the whole chapter. And I really like how it's outlined together and put in a way that you can get it done twice as fast, right? But there's one story in here that I just read. I love these chapters, the topics of them. And it goes through if you have a job, if you're a business owner, and lots of different ways. But there's a chapter on happiness. And chapter 7, I love this chapter, happiness. And I was struggling with this because of different things in my life I don't remember some of my parts of my life, and was I really happy, and because some of the abuse and stuff that's going on. So I wanted to know that what really made people happy was there are people that love to, climb mountains. And personally, I hate mountains. Like even the ones here in Nashville, get kind of yucky feeling, and it's that like dizzy, lightheaded, yucky feeling. So I just don't like mountains, and I never really have, and I didn't really experience it until my parents moved here for one, and then this guy that I married grew up in the mountains, and he took me to where he grew up, and I got totally sick over there, and I experienced that like over Chattanooga and way on the east side, the real mountains. This is like Nashville. They don't really call these mountains. They call them hills, but I call them mountains. But I share the people that really like to climb the peaks, the summits, that they go to the weather that's extreme. When they're the happiest, those that are in pure joy, those are in the journey. They are climbing the mountain. They know they're going to reach there. The journey is the part that they're the happiest. And it's not the very part. I mean, in fact, the story goes that this guy took this photographer the sunset right at the peak of this mountain, and he knew that he made it just in time to make that sunset picture, but he didn't know he would survive until he got back down to safety, because he knew like going back down he would go into extreme cold temperatures and not sure he would make it. So he made this like story with this picture. If anybody finds this picture, This was his truest joy, but he knew he would be struggling trying to get back to survival because of the extreme temperatures and the extreme way that he would go about throwing it. So I'm sure it words a little better than I can tell the story, but that's kind of what I got out of it, was that, you know, you're on the journey, and that's when you're really the happiest, and you find those different ways that in the journey of failure, journey of reaching that success, that you're truly happy, and it's not the result that's going to make you happy, even though that's what you're reaching. It's usually the journey getting there and experience it that is the happy part. And so I want you to think about that, on how most people celebrate success, is that's when they're really the happiest, but truly it's that part of the journey that you're the happiest. And so that gave me like a new insight on just how you deliver your happiness, being in that journey when you know you're either frustrated or have that feeling of going through it, but when you are really truly happy is in that journey. So I'm still kind of putting it together. The takeaway is it's the journey, not the destination, and true happiness found in that process, not the result. Only we reward results, but we really find that to want to reward is people striving toward greatness. And that was my biggest takeaway, even though through it, you know, it's gonna work out, is you're gonna get the results you want. Every day get better and keep measuring it, because you're on this journey. It's you find that happiness through your journey. So that's why I want to emphasize that there's a lot more takeaways in this book, so I encourage you to pick it up. I think I put the name and the title there, and I really didn't understand what Scrum meant, and it really explains it better. There's tons of takeaways. I might be doing some more review videos about it a little later. The next one's on priorities, so I got to finish this book. I might make another video or so before I return it, just because it'd be fresh in my mind. So I wanted you to take away getting the book and the insights of the journey is so exciting. Keep reaching those success dreams. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.